vengeance.
The Batman is back. We're all aware of this character. I mean, who on earth wouldn't know about Batman? Well, are you ready for another superhero drama after the Spider-Man No Way Home? Well, to start, the Caped Crusader is back. Starring Robert Pattison, the Batman is going to leave you stunned, a perfect crime fighter who is making great news and headlines. Without any doubt, it was supposed to be in the spotlight. If you haven't watched it yet, then the trailer itself is enough to give you an insight into the efforts, creativity, and visuals showcased in the Batman. It's truly a treat to watch. Many viewers have given it a 5-star rating for its mystery and magical scenes. To give you a little background on the story, Batman revolves around Gotham City. The storyline moves along with the clues that a sadistic killer leaves behind. Further, it revolves around unveiling the culprit and bringing true justice to wrong use of powers. With that said, we're gonna unveil some secrets that you have missed in the Batman, so get your snacks or coffee to binge watch this video. Before we discover the secrets, you gotta do one important thing. Just simply make sure you hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The amazing mystery and fascinating movie have all sorts of characters to make you sit back and watch the movie with full attention. In case you haven't, you've gotta watch the movie right away. Now without any further ado, let's move towards the secrets of Batman. If you have been a Batman fan, then you probably know that Halloween or any other spooky night is the perfect time for crimes in Gotham City. Now, in one of the scenes, some thugs with white and black face paint are seen harassing the citizens. They further try to chase a man who has nothing to do with the thugs. Not long after they've been chasing him, Batman appears to treat the situation with justice. If you see closely among the gang of thugs, there is a new young face, a new member of the gang. He's encouraged to take part in assaulting the citizens, but the new member seems to be hesitant. This member is Jay LaCaro. You might know him as Tim Drake from The Titan Show. He completed the audition for this small role way before he appeared in The Titan Show. Not to forget, he kept his appearance a secret from his co-stars until he was seen in the trailer. Almost every Batman fan is aware of the fact related to Batman's parents. There have been some changes throughout the years for building a perfect storyline every time. Now, the interesting thing is that Batman decides to get his hands on some elements from Dark Victory and The Long Halloween, which makes Carmine Falcon Catwoman's true father. Yep, you heard it right. The movie establishes a storyline showcasing that her mother dies a long time ago. But Catwoman wants to get close to Falcon and punish him for what he did to her mother. Though as much as she wants to take revenge on her father Carmine, she didn't have much evidence in the comics, but in the movies, she is pretty sure about it. That's why she's the first one who confronts Carmine about being his daughter. In Batman, Commissioner Pete is a small supporting character who eventually gets murdered by the Riddler. If you are a Batman comic lover, then you might not have been familiar with his name. However, those who have been religiously watching Batman on television then would probably know that in the Batman TV series, there's an episode named An Egg Grows in Gotham. This episode shows the character Pete as a descendant of the founding family of Gotham City. Now, in the movie and the series character, there aren't as such similarities, but the previous version and the soft spot of the character in the past and present, one cannot be just a coincidence, right? Well, it wouldn't be wrong if I say that finally the Iceberg Lounge is something that we can see in the Batman movie. Yes, this place serves as the major area of operations for the Penguin, a character played by Colin Farrell. Though it was featured in DC Comics, nonetheless, we haven't seen it in any other Batman movie until this one. Fun fact, within the Iceberg Lounge, there is a 44 Below club. So we have yet another interesting secret. Well, it's a reference from the Batman TV series. You might have seen or at least come across the scene where Batman takes the help of the grapple gun in different circumstances for an escape. But have you ever seen him use the same gun to help him in running straight towards the side of a building? Though we know that it's an active part or a move that we have already seen it in any other action movies, but in Batman's case, this thing sounds a little too fishy, or perhaps an illusion which made it look as if Robin and Batman were running towards the top of the building. What do you have to say about this one? The title of this secret itself sounds spooky and intriguing. Interestingly, a character called the Riddler is someone whose identity remains a mystery throughout the movie. You'll know that the character is getting referred to as the villainous monkier. You will only get to see his real identity probably just after he's caught by the police at the end of the second act. So when the Riddler is finally caught by the cops, he's showcased as a corner diner, and you'll see this scene in the trailer of the movie too. Moving on, the next thing that happens is the fact that the cops and law authorities find several different identities of him. Not to mention that one of them is Edward Nashton, who sort of gives a reference to the New Earth version of the character Riddler. And not just that, but it's assumed that later in life he would change his name to Edward Enigma. Yeah, you heard that right, and it's actually pretty surprising to watch. Just like several identified, one of the ID cards states Patrick Parker. Now you might be wondering about this one, right? It's the same alias that the villain has also portrayed in the comics of Batman. The last one on the list is surely intriguing and a surprising secret. Now, you might have seen the big fight of Batman and Catwoman versus the Riddler henchman. There's a point where Batman starts losing his energy and is too weak to fight back. To help himself get back and fight the enemies, Batman injects himself with some sort of green substance. It gives him strength and restores his energy. As surprising as the scene is, if you remember, even in the comics, we saw that Batman's vial has the same properties of venom, the same element which Bane utilizes for strength. Now, is that a hint to the appearance of Bane in the future Batman movie? Let's wait till then, because the green vial has a lot to do with Batman in this movie. Well, that's it. We just revealed some great secrets of the Batman that you probably missed out on. With that said, we reached the end of today's video, but have you given this video a thumbs up? If not, you should do it quickly and hit that bell icon too so you don't miss our interesting videos. What are your thoughts about these surprising secrets? But hey, we can't wait to see your feedback about this video in the comment section. And did you notice some other secrets in the show too? Let us know down in the comment section and share this video with your animated lovers so they don't miss out on these hidden gems from one of the greatest and most watched characters of all time. We'll see you soon. Till then, you gotta stay tuned.